Once you have everything set up to start coding in Python, we need to create a new project. So go to create new project. As the language, you're gonna choose Python, which is right here. You're gonna go to Nets, and for the project name, let's give it learn to basic, and I'm gonna save my project into my desktop. You can save it wherever you guys want. Okay, now let's go to finish. Let's wait a bit. And for this tutorial, I'm actually gonna go to presentation mode so that you guys can see better. And let me set this out real quick. There we go. Now, we need to create a Python file for our project so that we can start coding in Python. So you go to learn to basic right here, and you right click. You go to new, you go to Python file, and let's give it a basic. Yeah, that's for the name. Okay, and now we can start coding in Python. For this tutorial, we are going to talk about variables. And a variable is just like a box that stores a value. It allows your programs to store values into your computer memory for later use. For example, let's create a assignment statement. And a assignment statement is just a variable set to a certain value. So let's type gold. So we type gold set equals to 79. And now gold has the value of 79, which it is the atomic number of gold in the periodic table. Variables will always evaluate to the value it has. So if we type, let's say print, and if you guys don't know what the print function does, the print function just pretty much outputs whatever you give it inside the parentheses. So let's use a print function and let's type gold inside the parentheses. Now let's run it, and we get 79. There we go. Now let's say that you need to create 6 variables for the 6 alkali metals on the periodic table with the atomic number of each one as the value. If we try to create a variable for each one line by line, it's gonna be tedious, guys. It's gonna be such a waste of time. Instead, we can just do multiple declarations, which will allow us to assign multiple values to multiple variables in a single line. That's fantastic. So let's start with lithium, comma. Next it's sodium, Na, comma. K for potassium, Rb for rubidium, Cs for caesium, and lastly Fr for fraction. And let's set it equals to the following numbers: 3, 11, 19, 37, 55, 87. Okay, now these numbers are the atomic numbers of each alkali metal. Let me show you guys the periodic table so you guys can see. So it's gonna be 3 for lithium, 11 for sodium, 19 for potassium, rubidium is 37, caesium is 55, 87 is for fraction. Those are the atomic numbers for each and every one. Let's go back. Now that we are done, if we call each element variable, we should get the atomic number value. And we accomplish that by using the print function. So let's type print parentheses, and inside the parentheses let's type lithium, and let's run it. and we should get 3. So let's run it, and there we go, we get 3. Now let's try caesium. So we use the print function again, and let's type cs for caesium, and let's run it, and we get 55. And if you guys haven't noticed it, the first variable gets the first value number, and so on and so forward. Now let's say that I want sodium, potassium, rubidium to have the same atomic number as lithium. We can use multiple assignments to achieve that. So let's type Na for sodium, K for potassium, Rb for rubidium, and let's set it equals to the value of 3, which is the atomic number of lithium. Now let's run it. There we go. And let's print sodium, potassium, and rubidium. So we use print function. Let's type Na. Oops, little mistake. There we go. Next line, print it's gonna be potassium. Next line, print parentheses Rb for rubidium, and let's run it. As you guys can see, we get 3, 3, 3. So it worked. We actually managed to assign the atomic number lithium to rubidium, potassium, and sodium. And that's pretty much it for this tutorial, guys. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys later. Bye bye.